Hi, my name's Caleb and I help young men quit playing video games. In the description, I'll leave a link to my Instagram. Feel free to follow me on there. I played video games for most of my teenage years, some of my early 20s, and was able to quit about a year ago, and I have not looked back. In this video, I'm going to share with you exactly how I quit, and if I had to do it again, how I would go about doing it in the easiest way possible. If you follow the advice that I give in these steps, in this order, and take action on them, you will see results. The first step, and the most important, that set me and will set you in the direction of quitting, was getting into self-improvement. Self-improvement is the process of enhancing your skills, habits, or overall well-being to become the best version of yourself. It involves taking intentional actions to grow in various areas of life, such as physical health, mental clarity, emotional intelligence, relationships, career, and personal fulfillment. Watch educational videos, learn about healthy habits you could do instead of gaming, and start to include them in your day. The reason this is so important is because the more you fill your time up with healthy, productive activities, the less free time you have to play video games. So when you quit after following the other steps laid out in this video, it'll be a lot easier because your day will already be busy enough. And you're starting to level up in real life, which will replace leveling up in the video games. The next thing you should do, and one of my biggest barriers I had, is to cut out any friends that don't support your decision to quit. You may be asking yourself, can I try and help them understand? In my experience, it doesn't work. They will try and tell you things such as, you need to enjoy yourself, or they'll ask you questions like, well, what are you going to do in your free time? But after watching this video, since you're going to be on self-improvement, that's going to be what you're going to be focusing on in your free time. If they try and pressure you, cut them out. Even having them as a friend and them not pressuring you could potentially still make things difficult, which is something you got to think about. You know, in the long run, if this is something that you are passionate about and you want to step away from, you might have to make tough decisions. They may talk about games when around you, or you may see them on Discord playing your favorite game, which can give you urges to play or make you feel left out, which will then lead you into playing. Next step is to make this decision final. After completing or making some progress in the other steps, you are ready to no longer see yourself as the guy quitting. You are now the guy that quit. You are no longer addicted to video games and simply don't play. This is the mindset that you need to have to succeed in quitting video games. So what I'm trying to say is, don't be 2 weeks in and say that you're in the process of quitting. The last step, now that you no longer play video games, you need to change your environment. If you play on a console, get it out of the room. Maybe sell it, donate it, whatever you choose to do. If you play on a laptop, delete Steam and all your games. Before I end this video, I want to give you 2 things that you can replace gaming with. One would be working on a purposeful business, and 2 would be doing healthy habits and activities. Just as a quick recap, get into self-improvement, start filling your day or most of your day with healthy habits, cut off any friends that don't support your decision, make the decision final, and change your mindset or the way you look at the situation. And lastly, change your environment. After following these steps and implementing what you have learned, you will quit just as I have.